Hey guys, what's going on? This is my first video on the channel. I know this is kind of just like a random place to start, but what better time than the present? So, we got the MLB playoffs, and these are my predictions for who will win the World Series and how they get to that point. Alright, we are going to start things off with Milwaukee versus Washington. So, we got Max Scherzer versus Brandon Woodruff. Max Scherzer has 13 starts in the playoffs. He's well established, and he's also, he's done good as recently as 2017. So I have every reason to believe he will win. I just do not think the Brewers have enough firepower to win, and Washington will move on. Next, we got the Oakland A's versus the Tampa Bay Rays. I just think Oakland's going to win. Their lineup's too good. Charlie Morton, I don't really know how he is in the playoffs. Sean Manaea, I know he hasn't been around all season, but just look at that ERA, 1.21. I just don't think the Rays have a chance. Plus, they're in Oakland, cheering again. Ji-Man Choi, a left-handed hitter. Brandon Lowe, Eric Sogard, Kevin Kiermaier, Austin Meadows. The list just goes on and on of how many left-handed hitters the Rays have, and I just don't think they stack up good enough against the A's. Alright, so now we're talking about the Nats versus the Dodgers. So for game one, it's going to be Strasburg versus Kershaw. I don't actually know who's starting. I'm just guessing. So I'm guessing Strasburg versus Kershaw. Kershaw has a not so good playoff track record, and I just think he will not do very good, and the Nationals will take game one. Game two, however, I believe will be a different story, because you got Patrick Corbin versus Hyun-Jin Ryu. And I think he's going to win the Cy Young this year. He's been fantastic, and he will dominate, and the Dodgers will take game two. Game three, Max Scherzer will be back on the bump versus Walker Buehler. Of course, he's Max Scherzer. He's going to do good. Nationals will take game three, which will give him a 2-1 lead. But in the end, it won't matter, because the Dodgers will win the next two and win the series and move on. I'm just going to skim right past the Astros and the A's, because they got the 1-2-3 punch of Verlander, Cole, and Greinke, and they're just going to take 3 games. Their lineup is also good. I'm just going to be honest. The Braves are going to take this one pretty easily. The Cardinals, I have no idea how they made it to the playoffs. Their lineup was just really not good enough, and neither was their pitching. Just my opinion. Alright, here's the series I'm excited for. You got Minnesota versus the Yankees. These two teams have the most home runs in the majors. If you like offense, this is your series. But the Yankees are going to win because they have better pitching. So now, for the championship series, I'm going to be frank. I think it's just my gut feeling. Atlanta's going to beat the Dodgers, and Houston's going to repeat what they did in 2017 against the Yankees in the championship.
Save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
So this is the bracket we started with, but unfortunately, I think the World Series is going to be pretty boring. Well, there you have it. I got the Astros as 2019 World Series champions. I will see you guys at the end of October for a follow-up